Well, the quarter-final coming up, home and away. First leg for you. It should be terrific, maybe even titanic. It's a matter of finding out which team is the stronger, and they are pretty strong going into it.
Once they've found their feet in this leg, I think we might see a bit of good, open, attractive football.
And the game for you today is Al-Nassr against Ulsan Hyundai. He's one I know Alan's keeping an eye on here.
He doesn't always catch the eye because he can help the ball on quickly, but in a very intelligent way.
His last season in the game, possibly.
And once your reactions slow down, I mean, it's such an integral part of the position, and he feels maybe that he's not what he was.
This is the lineup for the home side. Brad Jones plays in goal. Maicon starts with Bruno Uvini as the centre-backs. And here is just the one main attacker in this lineup. And this is how the manager of the visiting team wants to go today, his starting 11. One thing to look out for from this team today is the way they try and win the ball back within seconds of losing it.
Yeah, and they don't do it individually. They get backed up by a teammate. They hunt in packs, and you've got to do that. You've got to do it with discipline.
Giuliano can put them in front here. Up for grabs here. Well, the goalkeeper now at least can relax a little bit. He was certainly tested to the full extent of his reflexes just a moment or two earlier.
Yeah, I mean, the second save a lot simpler than the first, that's for certain, but great goalkeeping.
Trying to find an opening, not panicking. They've got the ball back, the interceptor got it for them. Well, this is now within reaching distance of the final itself for these teams, and for this team, the psychology of this match is most unusual. I mean, they're good players, they've done well to get this far, and now they find that their manager's hitting out at them. In the press conference, normally you hit out at the opposition.
Well, it is unusual, Martin, to say the least, and he obviously feels he needs to do something a little out of the ordinary to reverse the kind of form that they've been in, but, you know, they've got this far, they've been playing okay, and I just wonder whether it'll have an adverse effect.
Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress, isn't it, straight away? Giuliano. Well, we've got an angle on this offside call, Alan. I must say, it is the most difficult thing in all the officiating, I think. But this assistant has got eagle eyes.
Well, I certainly wouldn't want to do that job because the speed that players move now, as it turns out, what a great call.
Interception here. Sloppy work, really. Giuliano. Gonna try one now. He couldn't have hit that better. Difficult technique.
Yeah, and you've got to have confidence to take that on, and he is playing with confidence.
He took it on, and that showed a bit of courage, but he was rewarded for his bravery with the perfect volley.
Well, sometimes they can fly into Rose Ed, but that one, back of the net. Well done, son. He's not the easiest of managers to work for, I know that, but these players are doing what he demanded beforehand now.
And that has opened the scoring, 1-0 here. Juliana. Hamrabat. He might be through. Juliano! Struck the post here. Good distance to the clearance then.
Oh, what a moment that was. A wonderful effort hitting the woodwork. Just inches away.
Kim Bo-kyung. It's a good place to win the ball here. Trying to get the ball. Musa. Musa! Goal! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. That's a great breakaway. The counter-attack, timed to perfection, executed to perfection.
Yeah, you see this more and more in the modern-day game. It's all about pace, and the scorer certainly showed it there.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Lost his man. Oh, he could be in. Juliano! Goal!
Well, he's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
Well, there is a big difference between these two teams, and that goal has meant it's reflected in the scoreline.
I think it's going to be a stroll from here on in because they've got a big cushion, rightly so, well in the lead. Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is it getting results out there.
I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. That's the way to win the ball back. That's cut out. Shot on! Really hit well, but didn't trouble the goalkeeper.
Yeah, maybe a little sighter for him there.
The player's done well here until it was the direction of the pass, really. Right idea, but couldn't find his man. It's out over the touchline. Untidy work. They could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. And the decision for the added time is 3 minutes.
3 minutes of added time.
Good interception there. Good lead, good beginning to this quarter-final. A long way to go, of course, with the second leg still to come, but fast out of the blocks, eh?
Oh, well, I think they just... they caught the opposition by surprise, and they just couldn't handle the speed at which they attacked.
Well, we wait to see what the second half brings. The first half was conclusive, but you don't win the game at half-time. Juliana could score! Well, that's his best save, probably, of the day. We haven't quite seen his A-game, have we, up to this point?
No, redeemed himself a little bit there. He's had butterfingers quite often, but safe hands there.
Hamrabat, and here's the shot. It's a goal!
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
Replay confirming for us here that the goalkeeper did get a touch but not strong enough to keep the ball out of his net.
Well, he is his own harshest critic, this lad, and he'll blame himself for that, I think, having got a touch.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour.
Number 11,
Bayer Leverkusen have been involved in the pursuit of a player. They've got their man now.
It's a statement of intent, isn't it? Around £35 million for this lad, but he's got good talent, good credentials.
Loses possession. Nordin Amrabat. Let's see a substitute coming on for the away team here. Trying to get the ball in behind. It was a promising situation. They could have made more of that. Another turnover in play here with that interception. Amrabat. Now the cross has gone behind. It's a poor effort. It's a change here, and I think it might be a tactical one. Well, when they do say, and you've been in these matches, about the psychology of getting it right on the big day, you would have thought ability-wise it's very much level pegging here, but in fact, one side seems far more up for it than the other.
Yeah, I think that does seem to be the case, whether the one manager has pumped up.
A real opening for him. He really gave it the laces there, didn't he, Alan?
Yeah, he did connect with it beautifully. Not a bad effort at all.
Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Nordin Amrabat. Made sure the pass wasn't completed. He's got it away. He has to clear it. The shot. The chance did open up for that kind of shot.
Well, if you don't have a go.
Almost done for the team. Don't think for the supporters who want to keep singing.
Yeah, I think a few of them will be out on the town tonight after this performance and win.
Well, they've got the ball back now in the middle of the field. Try it. It's offside, and the referee's given it. Well, this is very odd. The losing manager, he must be changing the whole shape of the team because he's brought on another player, but he's a defender.
Oh, I can't believe that. A couple of strikers on the bench. Just wonder what he's thinking.
Kim Bo-kyung. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Giving the ball away now. 5 more minutes here. Musa.
Please give a round of applause for today's man of the match. Number 77.
Great pass to finish it off. Well, from that position, so close, he should have put the ball in the net.
Well, sometimes you can be too close if that's possible, and I think it was possible there.
Spotted that well and intercepted. Still a chance for something to happen because there's 3 added minutes. It's given away. Well, it's a massive margin of victory here. That victory confirmed by the final whistle. 4-0, the final score. From their point of view, the first leg has been a good one. It's over now, and they are now set up for that second leg, which they hope will lead them to the semi-finals.
Yeah, thoroughly professional. All about concentration now in the second leg.
Some final thoughts on one of the better performers today, Alan.
So much of the play went through him. He obviously took his goal well. Bit unlucky not to get a second when he hit the woodwork, but he won't mind too much. His team's won.